My mother-in-law ruined my wedding dress 3 days before my wedding. She said, "You should be thanking me." I sued her. My future mother-in-law had been begging to help with wedding stuff for months, so I let her take my dress to get steamed 3 days before the ceremony. The second she walked back into my apartment with a huge smile on her face, I knew something was wrong. She unzipped the garment bag and pulled out what used to be my dream dress. The entire open back was sewn shut with cheap, scratchy lace, and the neckline had been raised so far it would come up to my throat. New, long, scratchy sleeves covered where my shoulders used to show, and the whole thing looked like something from a pioneer movie. My future father-in-law stood behind her looking uncomfortable. "I fixed it for you." She pulled out her phone. "Look at the before and after. My friend did such beautiful work on the alterations." The photos showed my perfect dress before she let someone destroy it. My future father-in-law mumbled something about it being too revealing for church. She nodded hard. "Exactly. A bride should be modest and pure, not showing off her body like she works at a strip club." I grabbed the dress and held it up with shaking hands. "I paid $4,000 for my dream dress and you ruined it." She rolled her eyes so hard her whole head moved. "You're being dramatic. I just made a few adjustments." I put the dress on my couch and started taking photos from every angle. "You completely destroyed my wedding dress without asking me." She put her hand on her chest like she was the victim. "I saved you from embarrassing yourself and our entire family. That dress made you look like a prostitute and everyone at church would have been scandalized." I called my seamstress right there in front of her. "Can you fix this in 3 days?" My seamstress said no because they had cut out and removed the original fabric. My future mother-in-law shook her head. "Stop being a bridezilla. I spent $300 making your dress better. You should be thanking me." My future father-in-law touched her arm. "We should leave and let her calm down." She smacked his hand away. "Don't you dare take her side. I did this for our family's reputation." I felt something break inside me. "Get out of my apartment right now." She laughed and snatched up the dress. "Fine, but this is mine now since I paid to fix it." I grabbed it back hard enough that we both stumbled. "Get out or I'll call the cops." The next morning she showed up with her husband holding a different dress. I opened my door but blocked it with my body. "I brought a replacement since you were so dramatic yesterday," she said. "I don't want whatever you brought." She shook the new dress at me. "This is a nice modest dress in your size and it's already paid for." I didn't move. "You destroyed my property and I'm pressing charges." Her face turned red. "You're going to sue me for helping you?" My future father-in-law spoke up. "I told you this was a bad idea." She spun around. "Stay out of this. She's ruining our family over a dress." I pulled out my phone and showed them the photos I sent my lawyer. "Your friend made it completely unfixable and my seamstress confirmed that in writing." Her voice got high and mean. "I'm the mother of the groom. I should get to make some of the decisions. You can't exclude me from my own son's wedding." I looked right at her. "Watch me." My fiancé came down the stairs and froze when he saw everyone. "Mom, I told you not to come here." She pointed at me. "Your fiancé is being unreasonable. I was just trying to make sure she looked respectable at our church." He put his arm around me. "You destroyed her dress and now you're not coming to the wedding." She let out this scream like someone had stabbed her. "You're choosing that dramatic salt over your own mother?" My future father-in-law finally grabbed her by the shoulders and pulled her towards their car. I found a dress I loved even more and we got married with his dad there, but not his mom. My lawyer sent her a letter asking for the money to replace the dress, but she refused to pay, so we took her to court. The judge looked at all the photos and ruled that she had to pay for everything. After that, we stopped talking to her. She kept sending my husband messages trying to apologize, but every single one blamed me for overreacting. We had a baby a year later, and she sent gifts that we returned without opening. His dad started coming over alone to see the baby, and he was really respectful. After about a year and a half, she finally sent a letter that actually took responsibility for her actions without blaming me. So we let her come to a family dinner at a restaurant where she was polite and didn't cross any boundaries. She still has work to do, but at least she is learning that her actions have consequences.